Hi, today's video is about gypsies, tramps and thieves, the thieving part in particular. Cafcass were assigned to my daughter 2 years ago to say whether it was in her best interest to see me or not. The Guardian said yes, it was in her best interest to see me once a month supervised, but that wasn't possible because the cost of the contact was £2,000, which I didn't have. Eventually, in February 2014, I went to the contact centre to be declined because the expert didn't make an exit plan. So, in other words, the expert didn't do his job. So, in other words, the expert is a thief. Cartridges solicitors in Exeter are also thieves because they were the allotted solicitors to my child, allocated solicitors to my child, stroke the Guardian. As the Guardian's failed my daughter, so has Cartridge's solicitors. So all these blood-sucking parasites, money-grabbing parasites, are coming along and not even doing the job that they're employed to do. This has got to stop. My daughter has now gone 2 years without seeing me, when it was clearly in her best interest to see me. 2.5 years ago, there was a court order in place that said the respondent father must make my daughter Peyton available once a week for contact. So in February 2013, the social worker tried reducing that, and I said, I beg to differ, I'll see you in court. We went to court April 2013, and the judge made social services have to pay for another 3 months of contact because they were in the wrong. But to take that to court cost me £1,000. So if I hadn't had to enforce a court order that was already valid, I would have possibly had the money to see my daughter. I'm a size 10 in clothes. No matter how much someone says to me getting a size 6 clothes, I cannot do it. I'm going to say I cannot do it. I'm not argumentative because I can't do it. You're being an arsehole saying things that I can't do. So when a Guardian is saying spend £2,000 and I'm saying I do not have £2,000, do you think that the Guardian should have stopped saying it? Do you think that Guardian should have made a different viable contact plan, a viable one? My poor little 7-year-old hasn't seen her mum for 2 years. So could please someone help Peyton see her mummy? Her mummy is desperate for help, not the mental health help. Her mummy is desperate for litigation to go correctly. I'm not in a fit state to represent myself. I've never been in a fit state to represent myself. But I've had to do it because of legal aid being cut. So in fairness, it's not fair to a small child to take away the funding, and then when there are professionals involved, they're not acting professionally, they are acting as parasites and thieves. Okay? Thieving off the government, thieving money, thieving public funding that you shouldn't have actually had because the job wasn't done as asked of you. Okay, so I'm now going to send this viral. Please can everybody make sure it gets shared. I'm sending it to the solicitor, I'm sending it to the judge, and I'm sending it to the Guardian. And yeah, if you want to take this as a threat, Guardian, when you went to the police 2 years ago, I got your home address. Okay, I'm also now known for climbing buildings, so beware. I've got your home address. Don't like you. You're a child abuser. You've abused my child and stolen money from the government for a job that you were incapable of doing. Now quit your job, let others take that job, and protect children from idiots like you lots. Okay, thank you. Bye-bye.